Okay, stream should be live. Give me a few to make sure everything is all good. Alright, stream elements is fired off. Mice's bot has not, I'll give it another moment. Okay. And once I gain the ability to run an ad, I'll run it. Oh, hi Noir. Wow, you're very early. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, just give me a minute. I want to gain the ability to run ads, and then I'm gonna run an ad. Just to get rid of all pre-rolls, and we can, push back ads by like an hour and a half. And just now. I have no audio on because I'm showing my friend Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know how do I say all good. All good. Thanks for tuning in. I will be running ads in a moment. I don't know why I'm all caps, but here we are. Okay, I'm running the ads now. And then once these ads are over, we'll say our greetings and we will actually get started. So, if anyone is watching the VOD for some reason, you can skip ahead 3 minutes from now. Until then, I am going to sip on this drink and take it easy. Man, I am tired today. Hi, tired. I'm Lightsor24. Typo, I'm. Hi, Lightsor. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. I'm so fucking. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm so tired. I had such a mess last night when it came to sleep. I went to bed really early for no good reason at like 8 p.m. I knowingly did this, understanding that it was going to be a decision I would regret. To no one's surprise, it's a decision I regret. I went to bed at 8, I woke up at like midnight, and I could not go back to sleep until like 10 a.m. So I got a total of approximately maybe 5 hours of sleep prior to this stream, and it was a chunk of 4 hours and then a 1 hour much later. So I'm pretty exhausted. But I am determined to get through this stream today anyway. And yeah, so this might end up being on the shorter side of things. We will see. I will outline the agenda once we come back from ads, which is going to be another 55 seconds or thereabouts. Holy man. You're telling me a crab goon in this rag? Oh man, I'm so tired. But yes, I do apologize if I'm not my usual energetic self or anything.
Caution, missile, pull up, altitude.
Oh, thank you for the warning, hell. That certainly woke me up a little bit. 10 more seconds. Jesus, these ads are taking forever. Well, feels like it. Alright, ads should be over. Wake up! Ah, oh, thank you, I'm wide awake. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, good whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the stream, or if you're watching the VOD, welcome to the VOD. thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So, the agenda for today. This is probably to be our last Control stream for, I don't know, forever, for a long time. We'll see, whatever. Control. But yeah, indeed, that's what we're doing. So, the idea today is we're going to go through the Foundation DLC, I think it's called, as much as we can. I expect this to be on the shorter side of things in terms of stream today, but that's really up to the DLC. We might not finish it. I might generally just get too tired and call it there. But after today, I sort of just want to be done with Control, and we can move on to a different game on Tuesday. So, that's that. That's the agenda for today. I will try to make it to at least 3 hours, and if I can get myself to finish the DLC, we will do that. But I am warning you now, I legitimately might just pass out midway through this stream today. At which point, you know, I'm obviously going to end it early. Playing the Watch RN? The Watch? What Watch? The Watch? Watchman? The Foundation, here we go. Find the door. Maintenance, restricted area. Alright, where's... There we go, here's maintenance. Where's the restricted area? Out by the Black Rock Quarry? Quarry entrance? Nope. Foundation. There's literally a teleport called Foundation. There we go. Oh, Overwatch. Ew, why'd you do that to yourself? Go play a less cancerous game like Rainbow Six Siege or League of Legends.
Hehe. Quiet. Trans-dimensional.
Trans?
This place really suits Ati.
Wow, that's a bit mean to say to him.
So that etching is the door. Okay,
I
let's try opening it.
just noticed that... Wait, that's so cute! Artie made this control point for us, and it's not even... It doesn't have any of the actual real equipment they use, like the sounds, the stuff, and the video recordings, whatever. So he took a bunch of brooms and taped them to pans and buckets and stuff to make it look like a control point. Oh my god, I never even noticed that detail. That's so cute. Overwatch ain't even that bad. You're delusional because you've been playing it. I'm sorry to tell you this. Anyway, we're at the door. That is the equivalent of an abuse victim saying, oh, he's not that bad, I promise, after showing up with a black eye the next day. Foundation, you're making excuses for the thing
No
you
time for
love.
sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Okay, it is dark. Like, I can't see shit. Oh, good. Oh, the alright, so a stalagmite? Stalactite fell?
Looks like no one's been down here.
Wait, there's differences between the two, isn't there? One's on the ceiling and one's on the floor. Stalagmites are on the ceiling, stalactites are on the floor? I could be wrong, I don't remember. I could even be pronouncing one of those wrong. I'm really, really sleep. What the fuck? Yo, they got the Deer Rock! Oh my god, the Deer Rock just spawned! Yo, you can't be bricked up like that when Jesse appears, bro. Dude, I'm so immature today. I'm so sorry, guys. My lack of sleep brings out the worst in me.
Emily would be having a field day down here.
Yeah, where is she? Why didn't we bring her with? Holy shit, typewriter, Alan Wake reference.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like.
Wait, wasn't that one of the... That's either a director or a researcher before Darling.
Walls crawled, walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it?
Your eyes just slide right off.
Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father's search.
Okay, so this is the researcher, I think.
Something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried.
Well, this is before they moved into the oldest, or as they moved into the oldest house.
Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Head of research. Deep cavern. The entrance is, blocked. Okay. What purpose does crouching serve in this game? I don't think I've... Oh.
Bottom of the oldest house.
Marshall?
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How
That
is
was
she
my
on the
question
hotline?
exactly. Oh, Marshall's fucking
Unless
dead.
She's dead.
Marshall died down
Jesus.
here. Oh
She seemed
no,
like the kind of
man.
woman who could survive anything.
What the hell? How did Marshall go down? I almost don't want to believe it, actually. Oh, I got a bunch of crap in my inventory again. Get out! Get out! I hate you! So much garbage! Get out! Get for breakfast. I'm gonna be honest, guys, half the stream is just gonna be me hitting recurring vocal stims to keep myself awake. Don't ask me how that keeps me awake, I have no idea. Alright, Marshall, where's thou at?
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place.
How? It's director only.
But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls.
I guess that's a good thing.
Permanent. Different from the rest of the house.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about
Of
that.
course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not
They?
stupid.
They? Who's
I
they?
have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Well, they didn't, but I assume that's your doing then, Marshall? What if it turns out Marshall just didn't die? Alright, well, you fucked up, Marshall. You fucked up. You didn't stop him.
His family way down here too.
Your death was in vain, or something like that. Let's back this way. A chest! For more loot I do not care about! All of the lights, all of the lights. Wow, that very subtle arrow tells me to go this way. So I'm wondering what's here now. Ah, flashbang! Oh, but there is something over there. We'll probably be back. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I actually really don't know what we're gonna play after this game. I was thinking of doing one of a long story games, something akin to like God of War, or the Jedi Survivor game, or something like that. Oh, hello. Damn, killing his friend and then immediately using his body for telekinesis is like crazy work. Actually, I just remembered I do have Evil Within. I've never played that. That's a horror game. You guys like horror games, right? You enjoy those? You like watching me scream and get scared? Oh, well, I can't dispel that rock, so... Oh man, good thing I have the power to levitate. Yeah, okay. Evil Within might be our next game. Yeah, we do a lot of horror on this channel the more I think about it. I don't remember ever being such a horror-focused channel. Didn't intend to be. Guess I like horror a lot more than I realized, but action horror. Research and records, cave paintings. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible. That I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans had lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these? Or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data's corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? Okay, we got some interesting lore there. We can see some older bureau stuff. Tech, whatever. Who the fuck? The fuck are you? What the hell? He can dodge, they got melee weapons! Oh shit, they jump at me! Oh, my boy! He just came out of nowhere from behind me! Alright, so they can teleport. Alright, I do not care. Get exploded, idiot. Oh shit! I just got trolled, dude. Ah! Well, at least let a girl fall down and recover first, jeez.
Pickaxes now?
Yeah, seems like it. Alright, looks like we might be using more scatter than I ever intended. If they're gonna keep rushing me, I'd rather put a shotgun up their ass than anything more than anything else. Overwatch. Dodge efficiency. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news! I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're fully moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem. Or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we just want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We were breathing that shit in. Yo, next, guess who I play in Watch? It's a tank. The hamster ball guy. Reinhardt. Whichever other tanks exist in the game because I scarcely play it. The buff lesbian lady. Or I think she's lesbian. I don't know. She looks kind of like, you know, butch. So on my assumption, default is that she's... the one with the black hole ult. And the muscles. I don't remember how many tanks there are in the game, sorry. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers, alright? Don't go to the toxic geysers. Thank you for informing me, game. Suffer as I have? Dude, I don't know anything about Overwatch Life Sora. If that's an alt voice line, I don't know whose it is. I couldn't even name, like, more than 5 members of the cast, I don't think. I'm sorry. Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fella we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary, drugging him and carrying through the upper floors of real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division, trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. So, yeah, like, so if you just want to give me the name of the character, that'll help a million times more than anything else. Oh, that's the door that got blocked off. Oh, fucking hell, my eyes! Remedy, please, stop with the blue- what the fuck?
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in
Wow,
the
wow, wow,
upper
wow,
floors?
wow, wow, hi,
It'll
notice
destroy the
me!
bureau.
Hi, Yorski, I noticed you. Well, it says highlighted message. It was technically, well, it wasn't highlighted a color, but it was highlighted by the redemption, which showed me the message. Does that count? I almost wish Pierce had a ricochet function. That one guy shooting me is doing a real piss poor job of it, I gotta say. However, he is managing to annoy me, which is, you know, not okay in the grand scheme of humanity and things. Oh shit, I'm still... There we go. Hey man. God damn it. Come here and get seized, buddy. Nah, I'm just checking. Also, thank you for adding that feature for all 3 of your viewers. Wait, what feature? Yoski, I should point out, I did not add highlight my message at any point. It's a Twitch default, and it's been there since... ever since I gained the ability to do channel point rewards. So if you are just noticing it for the first time, well...
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Oh, Polaris, I just noticed it. Say something. Okay, then I never noticed it? Yes, correct. Also, why you only go to point out I have... why you go to point out I have only 3 viewers, man? Are you trying to emotionally hurt me? Because you're succeeding.
Marshall?
Damn, not a real fan. No, I would just say that, you know, you were more distracted by the other more interesting... Marshall?
Wait!
By the other more interesting stuff.
The director!
Did I say welcome to stream ready? I'm just giving you the heads up now. I'm really, really fucking tired today. I slept terribly last night. So I apologize in advance if this stream gets a bit loopy-loony. Because I am just not all there.
Whoa.
Nah, don't worry, I'll get you 3 more if it makes you feel better. Again, no...
Marshall?
No botting. No
Can
botting.
you hear me?
Botting bad.
She
None of
was on
that.
the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that.
Could it have been someone pretending to be Marshall? Also, if the only way people can access us through the hotline is by being dead, then that confirms that Darling is dead, since he did show up on the hotline at the end of the game. Nah, real people. Well, up to you. If you want to show my stream to other people, that's fine if you think they'd enjoy it. But please don't force people to watch the stream if they don't watch streams in general, or you don't think they'd enjoy it. The last thing I want to do is just subject people to my voice, if they don't actually want to hear it.
Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting. But we
Anyway, I'm not desperate for more viewers. I'd rather just accrue them. As you know, all 3 of me, that's crazy. So botting.
Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Oh, and that's where the service weapon comes from.
Something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ran it about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day
I go to sleep now. No problem, Lightsaw. Thanks so much for swinging by anyway. Really, really glad to have you. Much appreciated. Have a good sleep, buddy. He's better than me. Big chance I'm not going to be here tomorrow if you stream. No problem. I don't stream tomorrow. I don't stream on Mondays anyway. Bye bye, Lysora. Yo, Gert. Yo. Okay, that tells us some interesting stuff. Firstly, the service pistol has not... Okay, not to say it hasn't been around all that long, because it's been around since, like, the 70s in Universe then, which is a good 40, 50 years. But what it does mean is that really there's only been, prior to Jesse, 2 officially appointed board directors. One of whom, the first of whom is Northmore, and the second of whom is Trench. The third now being Jesse. So this isn't like some big tradition or something, it's a fairly new phenomenon. My dog is on my bed, in my spot, what the fuck? Give it a big kiss, a few cuddles, and then shake it around, real crazy-like, until it moves. Or just start making really strange, weird alien noises at it. That sometimes works. Nail door monolith is hurt. Touch revere it to enter. You're gonna make me touch a monolith? What the hell? Repair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation Us Bureau. Explore the astral. Left self or right weapon? Only one is permitted. Oh, choose a new weapon or choose a new ability, I guess?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Why am I only allowed one? You want me to save you so bad, but I can only pick one? What, that ability is just platforming? What? The ability to break crystals? By shooting them? I either break crystals or I manipulate them, I guess. I mean, I don't need any more combat-related stuff. I have no idea if that's supposed to be a new form, or... Puddles, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just go for self. Left self will grant shape manipulate. Okay. Right weapon will grant fracture undo. That sounds kind of cool. That sounds Destiny, but I like psychic abilities. I think they're the more interesting part of the game. Something smells incredible. Some street vendor is cooking something amazing, and the smell is coming in through my window and driving me nuts. We are tweaking. Yes, I am. Cultivating the ability. I am indeed tweaking, honestly. I didn't eat for like 45 hours yesterday. And then I did. Minerals, roots, barnacles grow. Use the new upgrade self to shape inflate. And then I just stuffed myself with a bunch of food. First director to receive, earn this. You should feel honored, handled. So, now my stomach is just kind of a mess. Alright, so it's literally just, hey, here's some new platforming. That's not a very interesting upgrade. Especially when the other one is just, hey, you can break these crystals, I guess. Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. And it actually does take energy to shape them? What the hell, man? Is there at least combat applications to this? I'd rather just be playing Mirror's Edge. What is the Astral Plane challenge here? Dismantle and loosen the 4 locked keys MacGuffins located in the fringe nowhere of the Astral Plane. That is so funny they even use the term MacGuffins. Astral Beating collision has spread. Lost them. Do this and nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. ISO thumbnails can be sharpened into dangerously sharp points. PS bonus round, hits are present in Foundation. Trespassing, snooping is forbidden. Mirror's Edge mentioned! Ah, it's a good game. It's a very good game. Oh, those are the combat applications. Cool. Oh wait, gold ones can't be damaged by my attacks. I forgot about that. Crystals can be shaped while levitating, create platforms. Well, I've already figured that out. I love OG Faith so much. I love my stoic badass waifu. Yep. One of the first gaming characters to give gamers yellow fever. Having said that, I totally see why, because, like, I'm also totally on board the Faith train. Love that girl. She's peak. I want to replay Mirror's Edge again. Actually, I want to play Catalyst. I know it's not very good from everything I hear, but okay. I'm intrigued because I've never played it, so...
This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside.
Catalyst Faith is more immature. Isn't that because Catalyst is a prequel?
Locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening.
And the world is too modern jargony.
I've handled worse.
Well, I have no opinions on this because, like I said, I haven't played Catalyst yet.
You with me?
I'm with you. What? I thought we're gone. I guess we still live on through her. Okay. No, it's a reboot? Hold up. No, I'm gonna look this up. I swear I remember seeing that it's apparently a prequel. Catalyst is a prequel. It shows Faith getting her signature tattoos in the open, and then someone else says it's a reboot. It's a complete reboot. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Huh, I was under the wrong impression the whole time. Well, they didn't do a very good job rebooting the series then. Pull the Saints Row on that. Holy, that's bad. Reach the warehouse path, reach the base camp. I guess I got options. I'll go to base camp first. The only thing I know about Mirror's Edge Catalyst is that if you're poor, you will just get asthma because the air is just bad for poor people. Which sounds about right. Meanwhile, the rich people don't have that problem. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense for the prequel to go from glass and drones to realistic concrete jungle. I mean... yeah, fair enough, actually. I don't know, I know nothing about Catalyst, pretty much. So, yeah, I will take your word for it, then. That does seem like a very unnatural progression. It is really dark and I can't see anything. Is this the right way? Where... it said base camp this way. Did it mean over there? I think it meant over there. I'm not sure why the hell, what the hell is down here. Okay, I saw like one or two things I could shape in the distance. There they are. I mean, like, is the parkour gameplay any good? That's really my question. If the parkour gameplay is still decent, then I don't really see any reason to not play it. Oh, for sure? Okay, then. Looks like at some point in the future we are playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Whenever I get around to buying it. I.e. it goes for dirt sheet. Can I turn on this generator to make some light, please? It's hard to see. Oh, we got the hiss on my Rari. 17 Rock Snow 38. It will feel lighter than Mirror's Edge. That's fine. I played Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2 and The Beast, so I'm used to suddenly having major differences in gravity. What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Why are they all, like, geeked out? Oh, I'm gonna go war. Oh shit, they're enemies of the hiss. That means they're my buddies too. Yeah, we don't get enough first-person parkour games. No, don't say Titanfall. No, bad dog. Wait. Who was it when I played Titanfall 2 that was in my chat? That then got surprised I finished it in like 5 hours on the hardest difficulty, just the campaign. Was it Carter? I don't think it was you, Yorsky. I don't think you had joined my streams at that time. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. I still love the OG though. Some might say I dick ride it too much, but it's justified. There's no such thing as dick riding original Mirror's Edge. Pretty much everyone universally agrees that it's one of the GOAT parkour games of all time. And that it's like one of the GOAT games for its style. And that everyone who's actually played it has been begging for a sequel for years, justifiably. Like, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that anyone who tells you that you're dick riding original Mass Effect? Mirror's Edge didn't actually play original Mirror's Edge. Is that a hot take? Maybe, I don't know. Not me? Okay, then yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Carter. If he shows his face, we'll question him. Okay, so that guy got hands. Level 9 and he's a heavy motherfucker? Come on now. What the hell? What is your deal? I assume that's a wall to protect me? Yeah, I don't need that. Moment and raise no bitch. Anything else that's big? Will do. Yeah, get floated on, idiot. Can you imagine not dick riding the original Mirror's Edge? That's like... That's like saying Arkham's fucking Asylum is bad or something, dude. Like, what do you mean one of the greatest games, or one of the best games of that era is not good? Come on now. What the hell? What are you? We got explodey rocks now? Dude, I'm so, like, everything is just stunning me. My brain is out of it, man. I feel loopy.
This area looks newer. Is it
It's
from
weird
the upper
because...
floors?
Okay. You don't want this smoke, man. I guess he did. It's weird. Normally I don't take a lack of sleep this badly, but I suspect it's because I got like an hour very shortly before this stream began. Okay, not very shortly, but like, you know. Wait, how many side quests do you have left? A lot. We're not gonna do them. We're gonna go through the Foundation DLC as much as I can before I pass out. We'll try and finish it, but we'll see how long that takes. And then we're gonna just be done with Control after that, because I want to move on to something different. I don't know what we'll move on to next. Maybe Evil Within. I haven't played that yet. I have it in my library. It's just been sitting there. Waiting. Yeah. So basically today's the last one. For Control, yeah, ideally. Like, I want to be done with this game, not in the rude sense that it sucks or anything, just... Can I interact with you? I'm gonna shoot you, okay? I didn't do anything. Just in the sense that we've gotten a fair few streams out of this already. We're pretty much done with the main campaign. We've done the Alan Wake expansion, which is what I was also very interested in, you know. We've covered the bits that are important to me. So I'd like to move on to something else. So I am in the process of figuring out what I'm going to play next. I was thinking of something story-heavy, a long one, but at the same time I do need to get through Evil Within, because I haven't even started that game. And I know how much you guys love watching me play horror games on this channel. Everyone likes to try and scare me. Dude, I'm so fucking EP bust, bruh. Someone bring up the clip of that one cat that's Eep. The vending machine blows. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that. Shift Account, Part 1. To whomever finds this, I am Containment Processes designer Jean Gibbs, and I'm writing this document to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the Processes and Protocols Office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the firebreak, has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns, of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry? Wherever we are, we're not the first. There are some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we gonna get out? To think that you were jump scared harder during Splinter Cell Chaos Theory than Resident Evil 9? Well, Resident Evil 9 was an action game. If someone had jump scared me during a Grace segment, I probably would have gotten scared. I think maybe some chat. I don't really remember. But yeah, my guard was down. You just caught me with a really good moment where my guard was down, so I'm not even gonna deny that. But also, I think I've become a bit more used to just having loud noises suddenly thrown my way. It doesn't help that I am frequently, like, switched on in the sense that I'm occupied by things. So I am usually busy, like, interacting with the chat or reading something or just stuff that has me distracted enough that I don't really immediately catch the thing scaring me. Yeah. Kiev! Altered World Event 37. Uh-oh. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess redacted in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. See file 71849062 for full hypothesis. Oh, that's rare that they actually show us the whole thing. Just notice we have a lot more stuff that I've apparently not read through. His sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances they can teleport. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation APR could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other examples of the Hiss Sharpen's ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the Hiss Sharpen's ability is not connected to an unknown object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Field research on astral copy. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they are armored by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Oh, we got some multimedia as well. Let's check it out. We have okay. Anchor procedures. Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in place. Weighs 3,789 pounds. I don't know what that is in non-freedom units. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically redacted horizontal feet and redacted vertical feet from the redacted of the anchor. 3789 divided by 2.2. I can't be bothered to do that math. I'd just divide by 2, but I don't even want to do that right now. Appendix 0425 1983. Redacted Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit, dedicated oxygen line, a redacted AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, Redacted's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during Redacted's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Redacted has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Mannequin. Containment procedure. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update 3/90. Lining the item cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Mirror procedures. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural place when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images. Some are redacted, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a redacted distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes too depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent to explore the reflection. Redacted has been observed in test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. Paper lantern, containment procedure. The item should be kept in a locked cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochi. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that's both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. flamingo! No unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected, but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI46D for details. We have a new hotline. Rituals. Lock keys keep socket us here. Trapped, hooked, hidden, fed. They are old, young, extra life. With the director's help, situation information is subject to change. Okay. Everything else should be fine. Cool, right, let's get a move on. Finally, I've spent so long reading. My bad, y'all. The lore is half the fun of this game, so... And that extra levitation duration actually kind of fucks. Oh yeah, let's make you mine, buddy. God damn it, Jesse, I want to control him. I want him to suffer me now. Did he dodge or eat that? Yeah, you aren't the only ones who can fly, buddy. If only I didn't miss 6 times in a row. That's probably the first time I've actually ever used shield properly for its intended purpose. That is also probably the first time I've ever just not been able to straight up find a bunch of objects I need. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here, man. They're just tossing them at me one after the other. That was... Wow, I came real close a few times there. Seize Accelerator, holy, that one's insane as well. Do I have one that's fast? That's that fast? I don't. Doubt I'm ever going to use it, but, you know. Okay, I'm just going to drop these, man. I don't plan on using these at all. Especially because I scarcely seize as is. Look at all this junk. Get out of here. What do I currently have? More damage and massively reduced projectile spread, so it's pretty much 100% where I'm aiming. That's good. Can I get a tier 5 damage up? No, don't have one yet. Melee source gain, seize accelerator, spin rate of fire boost. Ah, well. Just dumped a bunch of mods and now I got a bunch of new ones. God damn it, man. But if I hadn't taken that final health upgrade, I would have died a few times there, so I guess that'll work out. Good thing I did that, hey? Wow, this whole office area of the building just unfortunately gone. Am I even going the right way? Oh, I think this is the actual path. Oh.
Someone call a plumber.
Astral plumber, discover the astral plane restroom! What the hell, dude? What is your problem? Oh, there's a hissified lady here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Computer program. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe is really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. A drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy's operating the computer program. He changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I are very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Oh, that's a sad one. That's a really sad one. I love Jessie getting embarrassed over her own, like, little quip there. Someone called the plumber. That's so funny. Okay, well, this is pretty clearly where I'm meant to go. So let's loop back in a moment. I'm gonna go check out the other path I was seeing somewhere. Or rooms or whatever. I don't remember where it was. Wait, was this where I came in? Oh, this is. I'm an idiot. I got so lost in the combat source, dude. I'm nothing on the phone. Alright, chat, give me like 1 minute to go and quickly refill my Pepsi. I am dying without it. I won't be long, I'm not going to bother throwing up the AFK. I will be right back. Oh, I'm pretty bad, actually. That sucks. Ugh. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, Evignon. Hello, hello, hello. Let us continue. Lettuce. You know what that makes me think of? Burger. Evaluation. Wow, how much of the building shifted down here, man? Bathroom, bathroom, toilet. Oh, but because I didn't get the ability to fracture, that means that I can't get the chests. But how would people who didn't have the ability to fracture get to the collapsed apartment? Or not fracture, shape unmake, because they wouldn't have been able to do the parkour. Going through the security, that's scary. I gotta go the long way around for all of that. Fine. Control point. Yippee! Get it? Control point, because the game's called Control. Alright, so it's 4 MacGuffins, whatever I'm supposed to get for this DLC. Okay, well, I can't shape these, and alright. I assume, yeah, this is just a security gate. Cool. More lore. Kiev supplement. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with redacted deprivation, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated with the individual's proximity, unsheltered, to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental, casualty can be listed. See report read the effects of planar friction on hearing aids. Ugh, that doesn't sound good.
You're listening to America Overnight.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I would like lore that's actually related directly to the FBC itself. I apologize. I'm not in the mood to sit there and listen to a long and, frankly, not all that interesting conspiracy show. Federal Bureau of Control. Gibbs reporting in. Shift account part 2. It has been 8 days since the collapse. Fucking Persona. And still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hard-working staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least that wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Don't hire that lawyer. Oh, if you are still alive, that is. That's a control.
Warning. Altered item detected in Transport Bay.
Okay.
Access is prohibited for safety regulation 18.A.
God damn it. Alright, there's an altered item somewhere around. Let's go hunt it.
No power. Typical.
No power. Typical. Of course. When is there
So
ever
that's
power
the
for
altered
us?
item. Looks pretty secure. I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Alright, we need 3 power cubes. There are... There are none in there. That's cool. Oh, there they are. Well, there we go. Ah, shit. Oh, they're not open, I just realized. How do I open them up? Okay, we have power cubes. Now I just gotta figure out what the hell, the top, perhaps? Ah, worth a shot. Ah! I am so smart. Double kill! Oh, so I guess it's not that it wasn't contained, it just hadn't been finished being moved.
Please stand back from the moving platform.
Please get the fucking lights on. This game can be so dark sometimes. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Will the next door open? Or do I have to go back through now? Probably have to go back through now. Jessie's really lucky with our constant dashing everywhere. The fact that it creates like this small force field around her that when she dashes that just destroys everything. She's really lucky that we haven't destroyed critical equipment, opening doors and smashed up some, you know, consoles we need or something.
Bureau full day.
Die. A bureau full day. Nice try, buddy. Real intelligent. Do that again. Hey, look at that! Forklift! Man, I sure do love throwing shit. By far the most fun way to play the game. Just nothing but net. Wow, an enemy. Yaw, yeet. So there were still people down here? Alive? Given that they've been hissified? Or did this place get shifted after the hiss? Hard to tell. There's a cube here. Not sure. Well, whatever. I think down stuck in the wall. Transit access. I don't even know where I'm going half the time. I'm just going random ways. What is this elevator?
Properly trained.
Notice, personnel not properly trained in altered
Very,
item
very
handling are
properly
restricted.
Trained.
Yeah, I agree with Jesse there. We are very properly trained. What is this all about? We hit the emergency phone button. We didn't hit a button to move the... Okay. Is it blue? Are we about to be attacked by a Daredevil Born Again Season 2 bullseye? The fuck?
I remember that camera.
The hell is going on
did it
here?
get out?
Yeah!
Are they shooting movies now?
Wow, what is this? For the hiss shooting movies now. You're incredible what you do, Jesse. Don't quit your day job. Oh? Oh, okay, cool music. Oh, shit! Turret section? Oh, we're Letterbox! It's a Jesse Faden starring in Swift Platform! Okay!
After that camera! And step on it!
Evil wall of death behind us. Oh. Oh yes, swap there. What the heck is going on? I don't know, we just entered some kind of cool 80s sci-fi film, so here we are. I'm loving the music though. Very chill, I thought there'd be enemies to shoot. Personnel not trained in altered item. What is someone who doesn't have evade or dash gonna do here, man? Outside of desperate 80s action movie jumps over and over and over. This is cool. I'm loving the music and the lighting.
No way am I sharing a spotlight with his.
What are you saying, girl? Oh, I really don't think... Woo! Yeah, Pierce is not the play for this. I wonder if Jesse can duck under that. Probably shouldn't risk it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There goes the other platform, I guess. Oh, I ate that shit. Well, what am I supposed to do? The other one's all the way over there. Oh, I guess I was supposed to shoot the thing in the way of the original platform? Hey, buddy. Thanks. I didn't realize there'd be objects in the road that could blow up my platform. Had I known, I would have tried not to eat that hit. This one was a red line. That seems evil.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Who? Oh shit, who's this? Why am I talking to a camera? Oh, I was supposed to shoot it, okay. That was fun. Very different from the normal, but that's cool.
Almost had it.
Oh, a second stage? Okay, we're not done yet. Dude, I'm jiving to this. This is fucking great. I'd rather be on the right. Dude, seriously, this music is a fucking bop, man. Ah, shit, that's an evil guy. Did I nail him? You're level 10? What the hell am I supposed to do about this guy? Oh. Thank you, Jesse. Nothing but bangers from you. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I just barely saw that fucking bar pop up. Woo! Oh, damn! I don't even know what instrument that. Third act villain! Shit! The bosses showed up! I can scarcely see his head in all the lighting, man. Too much neon and glow. Ow, dick. Oh, they got me. I was expecting the rail car with another set of dudes to appear on my left. Probably should have put up a shield when I saw him rushing towards me. Whoa, we have to restart the whole thing again? Dude. Nah, you're fucking with me, lad. Nah, you're taking the piss, boy. Nah, dude. God damn it. That's so evil, man. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll go do it again. God damn it. Well, it is fun. I just think it takes a long time. There's a lot of nothing really happens in it. There's not much, like, obstacle avoidance. There's not enough enemies. But if I hadn't missed a bunch of shots on the third act villain, we'd have been good. Please tell me it's got its own, like, built-in checkpoint or something, bro. I really want to read the supplement and the procedures on the camera after this and what it does. Okay, we're starting this from the fucking beginning. Are you kidding me? It's so over, chat. Mice, welcome on Mice, welcome to the stream, good to see you, thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome, enjoy the good music. The bot's not on, by the way. At least I don't remember it being on, I could be crazy. Double kill? Nice, collateral. Did HTTPX crash again? God damn it, probably. Double check, I don't remember seeing it go live though. Right, so that blows up, and then This one I can float over, or stay in place. Yep. It's that concerns me. Yeah, you can't avoid that one. Double kill on that shot. God damn. Oh my god, I hit a fucking pillar there by accident. That was pretty bad. We're all good though, we saved it. There we go. Alright, here comes the third act villain. This is a really fun little sequence, I just wish it was shorter. Or they gave you more to do, more stuff to dodge. More things to fight. I don't know, mix it up. Oh, right, this one. Just gotta hold out till he gets hit. And goodbye, JoJo! Well, hello, Mr. Floater. You've been opone-zoned. Jessie's, like, levitation somehow keeping all her momentum, so she's going at the same pace as the platform. God, the music is so good. Oh, fuck! No! Okay, we're good. Damn it! My complete lack of any, what do you call it? Come on, baby. Nice, good shield. Got him, there we go. That was much harder than needed to be, on my end. I'm a fool. We should be done now, right? Alright, well, turns out shield is useful. Who'd have thunk, eh? Alright, now you're mine. That was the third act villain. That's gotta be the final boss. Star performance. Complete the side mission Jessie Faden starring in Swift Platform.
Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream. Or
Next is live. Welcome back to life, Ayla, my bot. Oh, that was a fun little side quest. I enjoyed that. Movie camera procedures. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that material, please. So we got some mods. Let's kill all of these because I don't want them. %. Energy. Our current energy recovery speed is only 37, so let's grab the 41 and kill the other one. These speeds, source gain from melee hits. I don't know what source is, but I'm good. Source gain from taking melee damage again, I'm good. Alright, let's see what they have to say about the movie camera, because that was very fun. Movie camera procedures. Action Max Camera, AI 80 UE. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting, since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality, resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and creates VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. During their investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Henneman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Henneman rented the film from, were also questioned, to no effect. Did we get a... Aw, it was just America Overnight? But they said short VHS tapes. I was hoping we'd get a little Jesse film. Okay, fine. I'll stop running at 24/7 until I figure out why it's crashing. Hey, it doesn't seem to like that, huh? Well, that was a fun little side quest diversion. Definitely enjoyable, even if it did drag on just a tinge. Alright. And there's another look. What was that? Mold in there, dude. Yeah. Thought I heard something. Of course. That's a hidden location. Correspondence, new language. For immediate publication, I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I will prove it. See? Okay, I'm not reading that. See? Please publish this letter, and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address, even if you can. Gemini Rog, Larry Humbert. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Larry. Alright. I don't think I needed to do all that. But it was funny. That's just Finnish, bro. You're right. That was just Finnish. A purple mod? The fuck is a purple mod? Infinite? Okay, there's a tier higher than tier 5. Today I've learned. Ballistic ammo refund. Ammo recovery on weapon hits. Exclusive charge. 19% chance. Or plus 90% ammo recovery. Whoops. Okay, there's always more to learn, I guess. I should almost be surprised, but I am not. Shift account part 3. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. They never asked for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Sure, buddy. Fuck you. There you go, it's in the report now. Service weapon?
Not sure she's ready.
Excuse
I'm
me?
here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Unfortunately. See what she had to say. Marshall, becoming director.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent, Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion.
Hey, I still got officially recognized by the board, so...
Has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board...
Marshal the one-woman army,
I'm not
bro.
sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Woman who has to lead an entire division of people, by the way. Saying she works better alone. You can't be doing that, madam. That's not how head of an entire division or, like, branch works. Alright, more caves. More caves in red. What is this? A threshold?
Another etching. Like the one I used to get in here.
Oh, let's touch it. Imagine it just teleports me out of here and I have to go back to the beginning. Locks redacted, ancient redacted, reason redacted, abalone. Oh, it's the former, you fucking punk.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
It's that asshole with the eye who kept trying to kill me. I've been making a masterpiece. Welcome to the stream, Carter. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. What is your masterpiece? Well done, seasoned. Only 3 keys tethers remain. Our nail is rebuilding, loosening.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, I would love a bit more story in all of this that isn't told to me through documents and notes.
Director Faden's got this covered.
Right now, my enjoyment of this DLC is being heavily tanked by the fact that there's not much of anything going on of interest or note. The environments themselves are not all that crazy, and the plot, so to speak, is threadbare. So, do you know the trend of people redrawing the 3-domain Clash manga panel from Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I do nothing but read manga all day, so I would hope so. What about it? Have you been making your own version of that? What do I go from here? There's the way back down. Alright. Guess I'm going to the warehouse area now? The nail. Reach the warehouse path. Okay. Guess that's what we'll do. Guess he just slowly descending. Oh, it is rebuilding. That's cute. I'm enjoying that, but with characters from Until Then, 2 pieces of media that could be the most far apart from each other. Yeah, that's half the comedy of it, though. I've seen that panel redrawn with so many different characters. There's so many different franchises, man. Alright, so Shield has saved my life once or twice. It's earned 3 points worth of upgrade. I won't give it anything more than that, though. Alright, we now have Ground Slam. Oh, so that is the... Oh, Emily! What the fuck? When did you get here?
Hey! Emily, how did she get down here?
How did she get down here? I keep wanting to work on it, but my room is so damn hot and my fucking AC don't want to work. Haha! Feel my pain from like a month or 2 ago. Get pwn zoned. AC broken and it's hot. Die, 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 suffer!
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I said I wish you were down here,
No,
but...
that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in.
Oh, I didn't.
Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
What the heck?
Takes everything in stride.
The board called me
This
down
goes
here to deal with the
crazy, bro.
situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Thanks, Pope.
Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure?
Yeah.
It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
There was back in the, like, 70s.
Darling knew about this?
Probably.
I put money on it. That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall?
He's fucking dead, bro.
She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
The red smoke.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock
Okay,
here.
yeah, Emily, you're getting too into the reads about it. I'm not, you know...
House down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And
I'm not big on the
some rangers to
details.
look for
You
Marshall.
handle that. I just shoot shit and
She
throw
may be
shit.
into
That's my job.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
My feet are cold. Great for you, Yoshiki. I'm glad to hear that. Currently, Carter and I are boiling to death. If I die, I'm having it written on my gravestone with the Cookie Monster magnet Nexus folds. Well, if you do that, I'll be sure to go torque on your gravestone once a year. Jessie sometimes barely touches her lips together when she says her M's and B's. It's so uncanny. Why are you paying attention to the lip sync in a video game? You are the uncanny one here, my friend. The furthest anyone should ever pay attention to lip sync is to go, wow, that's not very good, or wow, that's really bad. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here, at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them? Polar north. Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies? A sprout, nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power provides some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness its energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from his headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Oh, that's the Nazi guy, okay. Ads are starting in 2 minutes, but I will run them in a moment. I saw uncanniness, I had to look for the reason why. By the way, I think you had a question about Titanfall. It wasn't a question about Titanfall, I was just saying, like, what other parkour games in first person have we gotten that aren't Titanfall? Because I don't really consider Titanfall a parkour game, even if it does have excellent movement. I prefer my feet being cold than me having to feel just the right amount of heat to feel my skin producing sweat. Why are people talking about feet in my chat, bro? Stop it. Stop it. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna run the ad, throw up the AFK screen, know about your stream or something. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's Carter who showed up to my stream when I was playing Titanfall, and then was surprised the next day when I finished it already in the singular stream sitting. Feet! No, bad dog. Alright, I'm running the 3 minutes of ads, throwing up the AFK screen, and grabbing a drink. Back in a bit. Ads, can you run, please? I'm back. Hello. Mans can't even say his dogs are cold. Nope. No feet talk allowed in chat. Humanity has evolved past the need for feet. They are filthy, disgusting things, and we no longer require them. Get them out of here. I don't want to see them at all no more. Keep them away. Horrific thing created by extra-dimensional entities to keep us down. And welcome back, everyone. Good to see you. Is what I would say if I was a liar. I hate you all. I don't want to see you. Don't take that seriously. I need viewers. Please, please, please. Okay. Okay. Sure, man. You know what? Fuck me. I'm stupid. Why not? Warehouse path. Toggle the map. Alright, we're pathing through the warehouse. I'm pathing through my car. Something to do with the deer. Totally forgot about the melee ability, because we haven't used it in, like, ever. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. What does the ritual want me to do? Start throwing it back crazy style? Alan Wake reference! Oh, send me a ranger.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
How'd they get this guy down here so fast? Yo, it's John Ranger. You remember this guy, everyone? The dude who fucking killed Hartman? What a beast. He's returned. Warehouse. So does it, like, turn into a house? In a full moon? Put who down? In before he dies? Nah, John Ranger wins these. I don't know if you were there or not, Yorski, but he fucking killed Hartman in the Alan... He killed the final boss of the Alan Wake expansion. On the history of the oldest house has revealed much to me during my months at the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me. The devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yaximixche. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endow chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice to the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? No, it would be the director. House? It's not Lupus. Never. What? Who's Lupus? House? Oh, you're doing houses in fucking... House, the show. Yeah. Sorry, that took me a bit. Well, the showers don't work. Day ruined. Sorry, my brain isn't firing on all cylinders. I never actually really watched House, so yeah, my apologies. More reading! Pyramidal geometry. I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and the other three-part concepts: past, present, future. Mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal and human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old-world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be? Or they once were? The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly, so does the board. Who is Lupus? Motherfucking, I don't know what to say. I didn't watch House! I don't watch Boomer Slop! Sorry, man! I don't watch TV slop! I don't watch Boomer Slop! My bad, homie! Someone's gonna have a go at me for that.
Is this a Bureau ID badge?
Oops, collection.
Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
I watched stuff like Ben 10 when I was a kid, and Powerpuff Girls, and Samurai Jack, and other things. And then when I was growing up, I was watching stuff like, I don't know, fucking Netflix's Daredevil, and The Punisher, and I watched a bit of Bones. That was okay. I watched like 3 seasons of that. I watched like 2-3 seasons of Vampire Diaries, if that makes it any better. It's everyone's favorite live-action yaoi! Not me! I don't watch live-action stuff that often. You assume too much of me.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Dude, as if I'm any different. Only reason I know English is because of Cartoon Network. Unfathomably based, Big Yorsky. Also, Samurai Jack mentioned. Yeah, Peak mentioned. Of course.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. More insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders.
Base. Wow. I'm pretty sure I know the exact meme you're referring to as well.
I basically live down here now. Like the obedient head of research father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels.
What the fuck does that mean?
At its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions.
Oh?
That's the idea, at least.
Oh, and that's how they gain power over the control points, I assume?
I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
John Ranger is still around. He hasn't vanished yet, probably because we haven't fought anything. Why would they give me John Ranger if I'm not gonna fight anything, dude? There's probably, like, a fight coming down here. Coming up. Warehouse entrance, I guess. Oh, that's where I am? Alright, to power core storage then. Bye, John Ranger. Investigation, personnel protection, not happening. Well, that's certainly a lot of— holy shit! Half-Life reference! Power cores. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit, it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I liked the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Okay, never mind the download. Fuck, shame. Yeah, GG. I'm not downloading no sketchy links. What the fuck? Or just plug in. What? What? Why is it not plugging in? Are these? Oh, those ones are broken. That's why. I am a fool, a moron, an ignoramus even. Unkempt and unintelligent man. There's a second one here. I'm just gonna take it just in case. Don't know. Might need it for something. Great. Now we have tunnel access. I'm not at all certain where the hell I'm going, but, you know. Alright, everyone in the chat who thinks 2 + 2 makes 4, raise your hands. Another cassette.
+51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes.
2 + 2 = 5? Wrong.
After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go,
All Hail to the Thief, great song by the way. You won't get it next, you're not a cringe music enjoyer like me, you're right, I'm not a music enjoyer. 90% of what I listen to, okay, that's a lie, but like, I just listen to stuff, man.
They represent conflict and stagnation.
Like, my favorite genres are probably like rock, metal, EDM. I say EDM, but really I mean electronic is a catch-all, anything synthetic, that kind of thing I fuck with in general. Like, I grew up listening to Monster Cat when I was younger, let me put it like that. Yes, I'm aware Monster Cat is a label / publisher, but the point is that they specialize in that kind of music. How the fuck? Can I really make that? Oh yeah, I can. What about IDM? Shit like Solar Fields and Aphex Twin? What the fuck is IDM? Intelligent dance music is an experimental electric genre emerging in the early 1990s, characterized by complex rhythms, intricate sound design, and a focus on listening rather than dancing. Oh, I don't know. Aphex Twin sounds familiar though for some reason. I don't think I've ever listened to it though, but hard to say. I for intelligent. Yeah, I figured that out after looking it up. I'm not sure, I would have to listen to it. But generally speaking, I'm pretty open to like literally any genre of music. I will listen to more or less anything. Whether or not I will enjoy it is a whole other matter, but like, I don't... Oh shit, this is an ancient control point. I don't really just dismiss music out of hand like that. And trust me, I've listened to a lot of real garbage and enjoyed it before, so, you know. Alright, is one of the keys here? Okay, maybe check out Polynomial C by Aphex Twin. Might be a good place to start. I will note that down, so I can give it a listen later. Oh, finally, enemies. A shame that fucking... What do you call it? A shame that, John Ranger isn't here. Right, if these guys just want to run up on me all the time, then... You know, I'll show them what happens if you run up on a man with a shotty. Because the answer is bad things for them. Especially no projectile spread? Yeah, you're fucked. If I had to pick out a genre of EDM, or a subgenre that I prefer, it's probably like happy hardcore. Happy hardcore and hard dance were like my go-tos when I was younger. And still kind of are in a way, but not many people make Or happy hardcore and hard dance aren't as prevalent as they used to be. Which is sad. D&B is also, of course, always a good classic. End of the world, jeez.
End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Okay, let's see what the entire hotline message says. When I was 13, all I listened to was Bossa Nova and mariachi. Big Brother's influence, I guess. Mariachi's in, like, mariachi bands? I have no clue what Bossa Nova is, though. See, you are far more cultured when it comes to music than I. In general, I would not call myself a very cultured person. Unfortunately. It's a real shame. I don't know, I don't feel like I know a lot of things,
so... I snuck into
so...
the Foundation through a back door, I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as
Brazilian jazz basically keep it simple, I see.
I had to
Nowadays, all the kids are into
there,
Brazilian funk.
But the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is... somewhere.
I find it really funny that we meet Marshall for all of like 1 or 2 missions, and then in the main game, the base game, and then she just kind of goes, "All right, I gotta go, bye," and then fucks off, and you don't see her again until the DLC.
So I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Okay, well, I guess Marshall's more loyal to Trench than us, huh? Where the oh, here we go. This would be really awkward if it turns out I somehow went past or skipped the ritual the entire time. I really, really hope that isn't the case and I haven't just, like, trolled myself hard. You call me cultured, but okay, let me put it more like this. You certainly know a hell of a lot more in terms of music than I do. Given that 90% of the stuff I find and listen to anyway tends to come from my Spotify weekly nowadays. Not that there's anything wrong with, like, enjoying music that an algorithm has managed to find for you. Because the whole point of them is that they're supposed to help you with that kind of thing, but, you know. Fuck that guy, man. And you, what's your deal? Oh, damn, we got a double kill out of that. Where'd the third guy go? Wait, there's a sniper somewhere. 1 popularity, 5 viewers on stream boot. No, I'm good, Aloof Stabilizer, thanks. I don't even think you're a real being. Oh, there you are. How dare you hide? Morbius. Whoa! Hey man, I'll just start throwing shit at you, don't test me. Trust me, it's something I'm really good at. I've honed this skill over a long period of time. I unironically think this shit pops. Okay, I'm gonna listen to like 15 seconds of it because I can't be bothered to throw it up on the stream. Acid Girl, the saddest people come the hardest. Oh, Breakcore and Speedcore? Yeah, I'll probably listen to that. I like Breakcore. Okay, I gotta skip ahead because the lead build-up is taking a bit too long for the stream. Yeah, I don't think that's bad at all. I could listen to that. It's so noisy and thrashy, but it hits just right. Again, I listen to, like, anything and everything. Trust me, I've listened to really, really god-awful noisy shit. So, that's fine. That kind of breakcore is totally a-okay with me. Speedcore, I'm not really a fan of. Breakcore, I don't mind. Actually, I quite like breakcore. I've got quite a few of those, a few breakcore songs on my playlist. Not the usual kind of stuff I'll listen to, but I'm not inherently against it, and I'd be fine with actually listening to it regularly. Sorry to the VOD watchers who just had to sit through me not. Wait, have I supposed to have been, was I supposed to have been going around destroying... Uh-oh. Hold on, are we good? Oh, I think we're good. How do I get inside to destroy that? Okay, well I should at least be able to call the elevator up here. The name is diabolical, though. I share this with one of my siblings, but questionable. I don't really... Like, half the thing with New Age breakcore and jungle and whatnot is that it always has questionable names. At this point, it's just par for the course, you know? So, for me at least, I've gotten used to it. Okay, how do I send this down while staying, like, away from it, question mark? Wait, where is this going now? Oh! Oh! That's what I was supposed to do! Whoops. Is there another one there? There's... What the fuck? Are those just enemies spawning? What is that noise? I mean, I'm assuming it's just a chest, but... Warehouse. Okay, well, we're gonna send it back down one floor. See if we can destroy that thing. I think it was over here? If I'm wrong about this, I'm not bothering to do it again. I'm just gonna go up and we're gonna move on. Oh! Nice, I got it. Okay, what is this for? Assuming there's a way to open that. I just don't know how. Okay, well, it can come with me in the elevator. Don't know where it's supposed to go. Well, we're going up. Let's see, what the fuck are... Oh well. Okay, moving on. Ah, here we go. Finally, jeez. Alright, 2 out of 4, or soon to be 2 out of 4. Yeah, in general, I say that my taste in music isn't very good. I remember back when I was in, like, high school, and junior high. A lot of my friends used to say my taste in music was terrible, so I've kind of internalized that. So I don't really show people my playlists or anything. I guess you could say I'm insecure about it? I don't know. It's more like I've just accepted that my taste is not everyone else's, and that's fine. But I attribute that more to the fact that I'm willing to listen to such a wide genre of stuff. Why did the... I was trying to activate the trap. There we go. The poem's an idiot. Okay, fuck you, guy. Okay, still getting healed, bro. Okay, none of that. I never share my taste with people IRL. Never be insecure. If people don't get it, and they just don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care that much anymore. If people ask, I just show them my music, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. I've accepted that everyone just has different tastes. If someone says your taste is bad, I just go, okay, well, clearly you don't understand this thing called subjectivity. Listen, redacted. Hurry, redacted. Beat. Former, you tried to kill me like twice or thrice, bro. I don't know if I should be listening to you. So how do people who didn't take Unmake get this? Progress, jolly good. 2 holes lollipops are left to...
Hello?
Oh, did the board get cut off?
There?
Danger, director, board, broken, deeper, understand? Cool, other, new, forbidden board. Given, former, yours, necessary, go.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Oh, hey! We get the second ability now.
Here?
You can, better not be here, director.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
The other tool weapon is forbidden. Former it adrift is trying to mislead you.
Former.
We've heard that before.
We've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
You tool to unlock? Yeah. Well, I assume that's how you get the other. That's how you get to the other 2 spikes. So really, I don't know what the board is thinking here. If I literally cannot get to the other 2 spikes it wants me to contain, how am I supposed to do it if I don't have the tool required to get there? Like, come on now. Cool. Destroy crystal formations using the service weapon. Awesome. Couldn't have figured that one out. Certain crystal formations regrow after destruction. Gotcha. Do not be ignorant thick. You are being reckless, disobedient. Yeah, I'm pretty thick.
You deciding what I can can't have.
Oh! She said it back to him. Get fucked, board. That's our girl. That's our disobedient queen, Jessie Faden. Ah, the shotgun doesn't go far enough. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't float high enough. I'm gonna have to just die. Thank you, Ayla, my bot. Oops. You cannot control this. Lure enemies on the crystal walkways, then destroy the crystal. You cannot control your staff. You're mismanaging the Bureau self-narrative. Excuse me? Fuck you! You selected me for the damn role! And I don't even think it's been that long since I beat the game. The hell is your problem, man? You told me to do a task. Give me the fucking tools to do it then, asshole! I literally do not think I can make it to the other 2 thingies to fix your shit without having this ability. You know, I gotta say, the board in this game are just like boards in real life. They won't ever give you enough, they won't give you what you need. You try to ask for more to actually get shit done reasonably, and they won't give it to you.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane.
Real C-suite motherfuckers up here.
If you're listening, I want some answers.
This looks like the former's place rather than the board's. And that it's all dark. Foggy. Foggy Nelson? Daredevil reference? Hello, home. A long visitor. Happy. Tunnel, open, grateful. It seems like I'm opening a path for the former to come back into the world, maybe? If it ain't my favorite alien raging about corporate. How are you doing? Welcome, Ragnarok. Great to see you. I am doing okay. Welcome. Speak hello, former. We not fighting this time? I'm doing fine. I'm really tired. I slept really badly last night. My stomach kind of hurts. We're just going through the Foundation DLC. I'm getting mad at the board because they're bitching at me for taking a second ability. When it's like, buddy, I'm 99% sure the way this DLC is structured, I will need this ability to get to the other 2 locks you want me to unlock. Okay? Anyway, former. I see I can shoot you in the eyeball. It's tempting, but I feel like that's a fail state, so what's up?
Hi there. It was
Hi
nice
there.
of you to give me something the board wouldn't.
Hi there. Winston, hi there.
What are you getting out of it?
Void, nothing, egress.
So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever.
I think it wants to leave this part of the astral plane. Either both hungry?
Hungry?
Hungry.
I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something.
Jesse!
Not what you mean.
You fucking idiot, I love you! Right, Panini, former board abalone.
Are you part of the board?
Was. That's why its name is former. Good timing! Once split, board blame.
Okay. So you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside, beyond nail, rescue house, sun warning.
Gotta be easier to play charades.
Probably could, he's got lots of
Do I need
arms.
to rescue someone?
Just nod your head, asshole! Or shake it. No. Thank you.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but...
I'm back. Welcome back, Noir. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining the stream.
Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
House, listen. Nail, leech, burn, go. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I got no fucking clue what the hell the former's talking about. Maybe that they're evil? They're C-suite? No! They're C-suite! No reasonable human being should ever trust the C-suite. Especially not when the C-suite is somehow part of a government branch. I don't know how you get C-suite in a government branch, frankly speaking, but whatever. Oh, well. Wow, that took like all my energy for approximately 0 fucking damage. Wait a second, I'm down here again! I'm back in the fucking building! Martha, sweetie, I'm coming home! Where'd you go? I'm gonna be this guy. I love Guardians, but they butchered Drax. Okay, I never read the comics, so you can debate this with Noir, who does actually read comics. I think he's funny in the movies, and as someone who's only watched the Guardians movies, that's all that actually matters to me. However, I can respect if that is not an opinion you share. I understand the want for... Wow, I have terrible aim. The want for a faithful adaptation. As someone who plays video games and watches films occasionally, I get it. And the mice reset the bot, or the bot reset itself. It's hard to tell which. Okay, man, the slam eats all my energy and for what? Where's the sniper gone? Sniper, no sniping. Yeah, eat that. Are we done here? Can I leave? You know what's the best adaptation of Guardians? The game nobody played. My friend played it, and he said it was really, really good. He liked it a lot. He knows nothing about the comics, but that does not change the point. That he liked it a lot and thought it was very good. So, I believe you. I also saw Skill Up say it was really, really good, and he agrees with the statement. So, I am willing to believe that as well. Let's not just take more levitation duration, why not? Oh, but next it's not damage. Well, I don't care. Flying around is fun. Kinda cool, actually. Telltale Guardians or Square Enix Guardians? I'm assuming you mean Square Enix. It should now respond to bots that don't appear in the chat and also not crash. Ooh, let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah, I heard nothing but really good things about the writing on that game. I want to play it at some point in the future, but that costs money, and I'm a broke boy currently. So, won't be happening for a long time. I love video game shotguns.
Or B. Ernie's the Bureau's in danger. Now we need to repair them. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
Achievement farming. The stars are crazily aligned today with my Guardian's consumption today. Alright, well, you two feel free to discuss in chat as much as you fucking asshole. Demo, please. Complete the ritual.
Bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Oh, we're already in the next one? Oh, awesome. Astral collision. Yeah, I'll show you a collision.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Ah, shit, they got power cores in the fucking astral plane now? Hell nah. I started play/streaming Guardians Greetings, never played before, and then showed all my friends Guardian of the Galaxy 1 today. Right. Did they enjoy it? Oh yeah, I forgot, you've been showing your friend a lot of Marvel-related stuff recently, Noir, haven't you? Daredevil clears. Netflix, I mean. Of course. I have. Yes, you certainly have been.
The astral plane. That didn't go so well last time.
Not what I wanted to throw it at, but that works. Anyone else? Nope. Ooh, a chest. Hello. Oh yeah, they finished Season 1. We finished it on Friday. Oh, what did they think of it as a whole? Pretty good? Pretty bad? Also, out of curiosity, are you going to make them watch Defenders? Because that is basically Daredevil Season 2.5, so I think it's pretty critically important. But, like... You know, some people don't think very highly of the Defenders show, which I kind of understand, even if I don't approve. It would be nice to see Star-Lord Master of the Sun in movie. Chill Zen Peter's kind of funny in and of itself. Okay, this is a thing I know nothing about. I'm sorry. My comic knowledge is pretty much non-existent. Did I even need to bother bringing this one down? No, I didn't. I made it work anyway. Something about player agency? I mean, that looks like it's where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, no way in hell they'd let me do that. I also said in my plan to take them down on the pipelines. Next, I'll be showing them Jessica Jones, following order to make it work. Alright, that's fair enough. I mean, you could get away with watching Defenders without watching any of the other Defenders. You just need to give them a bit of context. But Jessica Jones Season 1 is, from all things I've heard, very, very good. So... I never actually watched it myself. Ooh, notes. Maneki Neko procedures. Containment procedure, none known. A ceramic beckoning cat figurine. Common luck object found in Japanese storefronts in Asia. The following list is a list of the items observed altered effects. Non-corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement, waving its arm. Multiple simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting uniformly or replicated instance of AI-48 is unknown. We saw this one earlier as we were coming in, the Foundation. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell. The next day, an agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items have been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents perform redacted tasks. It is theorized that fulfilling unknown criteria will encourage the items to appear. Present location is unknown. Jessica Jones is very deep. Like I said, I hear lots of great things about Season 1. And that the, bad guy is probably one of the best MCU villains ever written, so, you know, exciting stuff. I'm pretty sure there is another box I need to throw something into to get another thing raised up. But I am uncertain as to where. No mind, I can just make that. Alright, I'm good. Oh, thank god I had the range. Somehow I don't have the height. Okay. Intriguing. Yeah, nope, that's as high as I get. Can I do some cheesy bullshit? Yes, I can. Well, if it works. Cheesing the game on my watch, on my you love it when I cheese the game.
Reminder, the Bureau does not have Windows.
Yeah, Windows is bad now, dude. Swap to Linux.
Close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Interesting. Intriguing. Sure, it won't stop me from judging you. Yeah, but you find it funny. We all know the truth. You're just being a little tsundere right now. Guys, I'm so fucking sleepy, man. My brain is, like, wired incorrectly currently. I keep saying like. Ugh. I need to break that speech habit, man. Not good. No bueno. You really need to watch Jessica Jones next. I plan to at some point in my life, but I am just so damn... Let's use the term lazy. Ah, fuck, I whiffed it. Hey, I'm walking here! Oh shit, where'd you come from? They're walking here! Everyone gets telekinetically slammed, bro. Jesse Fane will throw hands with anyone who wants to. Like a dragon? Holy shit, Yakuza reference? Oh yeah, I forgot I could destroy the floor. Have you read this House of Leaves by Mark Danilewski? If you like Control, you're gonna love. I really want to read the House of Leaves. The main reason I haven't is because my understanding is that you really want to get your hands on a physical version of it, rather than a digital version. It's just not the same. Because everything I see about it is everything just being so slightly off-kilter, and a lot of that has to do with the actual physical portions of the book, blue text, some things being slightly bigger than others, etc, etc. So I'd really love to read a physical copy, so I'm looking into trying to get my hands on that. Which is why I haven't read it yet. I know that might sound like an excuse, I assure you it's not. I really do want to. And yes, my impetus for wanting to read it is in fact the Doom Wad. Shut up. My house. Oh, you really do? There are parts you need to read in the mirror. That sounds fucking incredible. Did I just whiff that? No, but I missed the headshot, which is just as embarrassing. Fuck you, buddy. Kobe! Kobe! I'm about to reminisce for a sec. What is bro about to reminisce upon? Oh, okay, that's the right thing to do. 1969, one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. 2026, I also see that I have 2 Microsoft Outlooks and neither one of those are working. I know exactly the clip you're talking about on Mice, dude. It's so funny. I bought it for 200 PLN, which is around 50 USD, which is that is a shitload for a book. I was gonna ask, is it at least like a hardcover rather than a paperback? Because that would make sense. But at the same time, I feel like House of Leaves is a book that's only a hardcover. What was the point of that? Wheat. Yeah, really wanted. There are no Polish translations. Really wanted to read it 3 times already. It's a trip. Dude, I really want to read it so bad. Ever since I watched like this fucking long ass video of the My House .1 when it first came out like years ago. Man, I've been so interested in reading that book ever since. We met on Yakuza 0. Ever since then, I watched a lot of your streams on games I don't really have any care for, with mainline Resident Evil, Wolf Among Us, and Detroit. Alright, go on. It's very funny that you came when I was streaming Yakuza 0, given that by that point I had already streamed original Yakuza 1 and 2 as well, I'm pretty sure, prior to that. Okay, game. Sure, why not? Those all whiffed. At this point, I should just... There we go. Much simpler. Except for... Oh, okay, that makes the sentence make a bit more sense. Up this way. This is a lot of hardcore puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, but it's a lot of platforming. I'm being reminded of my Destiny 2 days, except this is a million times easier. Not that I ever found jumping puzzles in Destiny 2 particularly hard. Really don't know why we call them puzzles, if I'm being honest. Mark Danielewski is a brother of Poe, the musician who made tracks for Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. Wait, that's insane lore. Holy shit, that's actually awesome. Holy crap. I mean, I like Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, but everything else in the series, and not in a hurry to play it. You really should. If you love deep, complex, lore-heavy, interesting games, dude, Metal Gear Solid 2 is fucking incredible. You're genuinely missing out on peak by not playing Metal Gear Solid 2. It's so incredibly meta. It's so prescient for its time. It's just solid all around. Really, really good. 200 PLN for that book? I just found on Amazon for like 70. Also in Polish. Well, maybe this was a long time ago, Noir. Come on. Their dad was a Polish movie director. Dude, this lore for this family is crazy. What the hell? They're just artists the whole way through, huh? Oh, they fight me. Oh, that guy fell off. L plus ratio plus you fell off. Oh, he's back. No, wait, this is something else. Alright, fuck you guys on the ground. I don't know how to fly. Alright, chat, I can't aim. Mice wants to make fun of me, I think. I really can't blame him. Maybe taking off the 100% projectile, or maybe taking on the 100% projectile was not the right, or scatter was not the right choice. Since I bought it years ago, Polish translations have come out. I did say there were no translations. You did get me to try Silent Hill F, but I still need to finish it. My backlog is fucked. You got it, dude. Silent Hill F is so, so good. It's peak. Normally this is where I'd say it's peak, I'm afraid, but I'm not even afraid. It's just straight up peak. It's great. But it is a story by Ryu Kishio 7, so, you know, that was kind of to be expected. Just gonna start moving? Do I need to... Well, there's the board. Let's try going up and around, see if there's anything for me to do, because that floor just ain't moving. Nope, don't seem like it. So the floor just ain't flooring for some reason. Hey, take me over there, please. There's something I need to shatter first. Is there a teleport? I don't think so. Now, out of curiosity, not trying to be, not being an asshole or anything, just genuinely asking, is there a reason you're bringing up, like, all of this up? Sorry, was there some, like, point I completely missed that went over my head because I'm a fucking fool who's had nowhere near enough sleep tonight? Or last night? Same difference. Just curious. Because I am super out of it today. Alright, how do I get this to move? Please, please, please move! I need to get over there. The goal is so close. Looking at my 44 watch streak and just thinking about the journey I got to. Ah, okay, so you are just reminiscing. Understood. Clearly I've missed something. But what? What have I missed? And I still haven't gotten enough corrupted samples to upgrade Pierce. Where the hell do I find the last one, dude? Board, what do you want from me, man? I'm currently at the Astral Tower PW. I don't even know. Oh, dude. I've got to be missing something, right? There was another box all the way over there to the left I didn't do. Was I supposed to go find a second cube and put it into there? And go right instead? Was this whole thing just bait for something or another? Oh my god, has that actually been the case? I feel like it has. Might lose my mind if Twitch forces a streak reset on me. Nah, just start twerking it away. Twerk the anger away, it's good for you, trust. Okay, I suspect the game has had a bit of a laugh at me. Yeah, I really think it has. Was there a control point over there? I remember there's one there. Oh, shit, let's try. Astral platform? Where the fuck is this? No, this is the way up. I have no idea. Ah, fuck it. Hey Jesse, time we started going down. Slow and carefully. Reading comprehension is a skill that I currently do not possess, even though I studied physics astronomy for 5 years, and that skill is very important in the field. Well, no, that sounds like math is more important. If you wanted to learn how to read, you'd be like an English major or something stupid like that. A what point? A control point. I know, video game reference. Isn't that crazy, chat? They referenced the video game in the game. What? No way. Did I completely miss this cube last time? Hey, why are you going straight for me? Look, a bunch of other guys you could have hit. Oh my god, triple kill. Monster kill. Anyone have the masculine urge to play Halo? That's it. Send tweet. Yeah, I remember. I filled up the left side. Hold on. I filled out the left side, and then it just revealed a bunch of platforms. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Can this still be filled out, or no? I do have another cube now. No, it closed up. Is this path just dead to me? Is all good on mice. I like to fish for bullshit from time to time as well. Sometimes you get a rage bait. Just for the hell of it. Just for the love of the game. Seriously, man, have I missed something? Why, like, that seems like a platform that's just supposed to move itself, but nothing's happened. I come here, and there's nothing. I'm so fucking confused, man. I've got to have missed something somewhere. I mean, I filled out I filled that up, and nothing happened, so... Oh. Jesse, we have to cook! No, Pure Alert, I don't care! I'm not interested. Personnel protection. How about they protect themselves, man? God damn it, I'm the fucking director. You know how much paperwork I'm supposed to be filling out? I'm not supposed to be doing field work out like this. The only reason I'm doing it is because I seem to be the only person who's like a leftover power utilitarian. Everyone else just kind of fucking died. Well, now we're going back up. I've got to have missed something, man. Chat, am I allowed to look this up? I'm gonna look it up. Sorry. There's more than one control point of that huge level. You go up, 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 eventually float back down to a level where you see another one of those white walls that are tall but thin. You have to go through a tough fight there. It's one of those named soldiers. What? Some people said you have to go back and put the gold boxes in their slots. I tried that and they're still not working. Rebooted my PS4. The Astral Tower to the furthest platform to the right is a gold box hole if you shoot into it. Turns out I just levitated some areas I was supposed to complete to make platforms. What the hell, man? Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take my dog on a walk. Get some sleep, man. I will after the stream. Have fun taking Bilbo out for a walk, Ragnarok, and thank you so much for swinging by the stream. Always, always happy to have you. Have a good one. Stay safe. Enjoy your walk. Holly want to go for a walk? Yes, Holly do want to go for a walk. Holly love walk. Alright, so I guess I've missed some boxes somewhere, I suppose. Time to backtrack through the entire region and try and figure out where. Because isn't that exciting? And by the entire region, I mostly just mean this tower. Alright, so those two got done. I'm gonna re-break that just in case. I mean, those have regrown, but it doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. Just heads up for anyone watching, ads are going to start in 3 minutes. I'm going to run them now, while I look around for where the hell I need to go, because I am utterly lost. So, I'm going to run those. I will see you all in 3 minutes. Whenever that starts. Okay, tower, where have I missed the gold box? Because I don't think I have. These were just platforms. Right, I did get the gold box in here, I'm 90% sure, because it spawned the next set of platforms after this. I'm pretty sure I got this one. I am invincible. Congratulations? Question mark? Don't think I missed that one either. I mean, we sprinted through and I didn't see any other gold boxes to put in outside of the one over there. Which I did, but I also see there's a second gold box sitting there. So I'm just wondering if I missed something. Dude, I really don't want to run through the entire region. Nope. Those stay destroyed. Don't get up the normal way doing that. Control point here, which I've activated. This way, smash them all down. Don't see any other control points. Okay. So it's probably much, much earlier in the region then. Right. I have stupid, dumb, terrible, interesting ideas. You're not gonna like them. I don't think this will work at all, but at this point I am very, very desperate. My levitation time is not enough. And I do not have enough evades. God damn it. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, those aren't thick enough for me to actually land on reasonably. Ah, oh, fuck. Do I really have to go back to the beginning of the entire area to try and figure this out? Alright, fine. Let's see. Alright, maybe I missed something with this. Always possible. Put my loadout back. What was I using? I had more health, I'm pretty sure. I had launch energy cost reduction and energy recovery speed? Pretty sure that was it. Some nights my phone doesn't give me Twitch ads, sometimes it does, and I want to kill Twitch for giving me the same set of ads over and over instead of writing it up. That sounds very amusing, actually. Oh, hold on. You're fucking with me, lad! I am a daft moron. Was that it? Yep, okay. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. There's nothing else to it. I'm just very stupid. Not even the game's fault. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, let's fight. Ah, shit. That's not. Okay. I have terrible aim. I need to be sent to a mental institution. Stop shooting me! It hurts! I don't like it. Okay, to the moon with that guy. Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot I could break the floor again. It's like one of my most useful things I can do and I just keep forgetting about it. Real intelligent guy over here, huh? Is there a second one? Yes, there is. Beat. More bridges! Ah, these segments are taking really long, man. I mean, the DLC is interesting so far in that it gives more background to the FBC as a whole and presents some interesting stuff with the board, but, man, the actual narrative here is so fucking threadbare, and in general there is so little hook to keep you going. It doesn't feel great, I gotta be honest, from a player perspective. Navigating through these spaces gets pretty damn boring after a bit, I'll be honest. Okay, Jesse, where to next? Well, I assume around the big floaty tower. Oh, hello. Hey, fuck you. You know what? Screw you again. Just for the hell of it. This shows the second one? Yeah. Damn it. The projectile with no scatter. The projectile? The shotgun. The scatter with no scatter is crazy. Oh, we got lore. Green. I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's throwing me and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do, no matter what, you do not speak to it. Please. I need you safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up here too. I don't know where I've gone. Poor guy. He's green now. It could be worse though, because if he were blue, he might die. I'm green. If I were blue, I would die. Boo-da boo-dee-da boo-die. Have I missed something? Can't get the height for this. Chat? Am I trolling? Chat? Chat, do I have suboptimal IQ? ChatGPT, can you generate me a picture of a cat being petted? Thank you, ChatGPT. Really? Alright, I've got to have missed something. Come on now. What's around this way? Oh. This is just where I came up from. No? Yes? Maybe? Where did I come up from? Hold on. I thought I came up from around here, yeah. Oh, where the hell is this, then? What? Wait, there was a second path that I just didn't spot the whole time? Oh. Well, so there was. Well, I'm gonna keep going this way anyway, just because I'm uncertain if I missed something or not. It'd be really funny if it's just a really dumb skill issue, like I wasn't holding spacebar long enough somehow. It would be kind of amusing, I won't lie. Have I... I think you skipped the ads because ads were played. Noir, I played the ads like 5 or 7 minutes ago, dude. You just didn't see them, I think. So, you're good. Congrats, homie. You contributed 0 money to my stream. You hate me so much. You hate me so bad. Yeah, we're gonna... we're gonna fucking Gmod this shit, dude. Don't think that was how I was supposed to do it, but I also don't care anymore. Okay, buddy. I see another one floating to my side. Eat that. Where's the other? Fucking hell. You hurt bad, buddy. Ow, what is hitting me? What? I thought you were my friend. Didn't I seize you? Oh, that's a different guy. Did I parry that? Perfect shield block equals parry. That's how it works, right? Cuck chair enemy type. Well, they've been around for a while, I'll tell you this much. So, spin grouping efficiency. I don't even use spin, but I may as well get a tier 5 version of that if I don't have any. Evade cost after weapon kills? Hell no. Ground slam after damage? Hell no. These tier 3 mods trying to get in with me. Get the hell out of here, buddy boy. You ain't know nothing. Alright, now the bridge has to spawn, right? Yeah! There's still more to fight through. Dude, this game is taking the piss. This is the 3rd MacGuffin, by the way. Only the 3rd. Still haven't even begun work on the 4th. I also just don't know how I didn't make the cuck chair enemy joke earlier, man. Good job on spotting that, Yorsky. Ow, stop hitting me! What the fuck? Save yourself, Jesse! We're back. The hell? Who's throwing shit at me? Relax! There's no need for this kind of violence. He's what I would say if I was a little bitch, but Mama did not raise one of those. Oh my god. There we go. That was really poorly played on my end, man. Very embarrassing. Let's try. Hey, come here. I promise nothing bad will happen. Yeah, just come over. Yeah, come over right here. Yeah. You fool! You buffoon! You ignoramus! You idiot! You've been baited! Tricked! Deceived! And outplayed! Where's the other one gone? Was there supposed to be one more? Hello? Hello? Guess not.
There's the etching.
Oh, I thought she said the edging. I was about to be like, what? She said etching. I'm just... My brain is, you know... A recent confrontation. Yelling was an error. We determined you may have both tools upgrades. Only because you are the favorite current director. Sure, the board. But do not listen, speak to former. You are welcome, grateful. Dude, you weren't gonna give me both at first. Fuck you, man. What are you talking about? You only realized that I would literally need it to get shit done. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, I'm rebuilding them. Oops, I shouldn't be doing that. We are nearly whole, fixed. Okay. Your trust synergy is appreciated.
They their tune all of a sudden.
Yeah, fucking bored. Don't trust them. Can't trust random extraplanar entities, bro.
Overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way.
True.
Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But
wow,
I've
okay.
got my intuition.
You are... Why did Trench catch strays there? What the hell? Alright, we're back. That's 3 out of 4 MacGuffins. We are nearly done. Alright, that's the last Levitation. Guess we'll take more shield? I don't know, it has its uses. Alright, research site Gamma. Oh, dude, that looks like an 18-hour trip.
Hey,
what the
try not to
fuck?
launch me, Director.
Excuse me? What do you mean, try not to launch me? What the... You think I just go around launching random people? No, just dead bodies. That's better, right? We all agree that's more tolerable? That's a bit more humane and okay? 2K. Alright, so... Oh, my eyes! I think I need to go to the right this time. Somewhere. Where the fuck do I go to the right? Okay, so... I think I need to be going through there? Now it's a question of how do I get there? Oh. What? Oh, I'm... The cuck chair! Headshot. It's kind of weird. Sometimes if you aim at their head, the game actually kind of just goes, nope, you weren't, and then you have to aim above their head and let the bullet magnetism nail the headshot so I get the plus damage. It's very strange. I don't... It's kind of aggravating. Okay, well there's still one more over there, but I'm gonna snipe him to death too. Funnier that way. Oh wow, that's a lot more of you. Get shit thrown at you, I guess. Alright, I'm assuming dealing with these guys will create some kind of new path for me. Oh. If it works. Yep, bye-bye. Oh shit, you TP'd back up. Okay, that's all of them. I guess they were just here to menace me for no good reason. Right, so we still haven't figured out the crux of our issue. How the hell we get up and over there? My worst guesstimate is we jump on some rocks. The other option is we backtrack through the cave system vaguely, maybe, sort of, kind of, and now that we have the ability to destroy... Wait, we have a... Yeah, we have a fast travel. Hold on. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Well, I still kind of want to try this anyway. I don't think it'll work, but this could be really funny if it does. Okay, I need to get a bit more height. Is there somewhere I can land? Generate some more height. I'm gonna try and land on that rock. Alright, never mind. Doesn't seem like it'll work. Okay, my idea is we go back to the very first starting area, and then we can shoot open the crystals that formed and blocked me. I hear you. And maybe that will maybe that will give me a path? I'm not certain. I would assume the crossroads is where I'd be coming through, because, you know, there's a whole question mark area there. It seems to lead directly to Research Site Gamma, but I'm completely uncertain about all of this. Ah, and the door is stuck. You have to come through from... Okay. Why? Back to the crossroads. Okay, performing analysis on the map. So, we go through the cave system the normal way, and at some point we can take a turn, and maybe that'll allow us to do some jumps or something. Yeah, I hear you. That's research site. No, this is where I need to be. Yeah, I gotta say, this DLC is not great. The Alan Wake one was less interesting in terms of its combat, but at least I had a story that interested me. The lore was pretty cool too, and fairly intriguing and fun, especially if you're an Alan Wake fan. Even if it was a bit fan servicey almost, but it was cool. They tried some new stuff. Here, I can see that they're trying, but like I said, the plot is too threadbare so far. There's not even that many documents to keep you intrigued about the whole thing. It really just more so relies on you looking at the astral plane and going, wow, cool, than anything else, if I'm being honest. Right, what is over here? Just a bunch of chests. Do I really care about these? Not really. We'll open anyway, since we're here. Nothing I give a shit about. A shame, but no big deal. We moved through anyway. Alright, so back this way we come round and then we hook the first left. Up and through here. Yes, yes? I think so. So this should lead me around and to an upper point where I can... Dude. I don't see anything to break, I don't see anything to yank. Ah, fuck it. Nope, can't cheese that. Oh, this is something, man. This is something. Okay, that's... Here's where we entered through before, I believe. So this is a lower level. Yeah, it's a level 8 guy there now. That's a path out across. That's the fucking... Are you kidding me? I'm just going back to the damn control point! You, dude, go away. Headshot, even though the crosshair wasn't on him at all. Okay, now I'm a hell of a lot more than just mildly aggravated. I must have missed something in the cave bleed to create more platformers then, so let's do the 8-hour sprint back. Yeah, I really don't like this DLC, man. What the fuck? What? There's another sniper something? Seriously? Hit the rock. That shot. Alright, we go back to the cave. Lead. We search the astral plane for a way to make a path up or something, because I don't think I can just levitate fly up there at all. No, I'm sorry, I don't care, man. The combat is fun, but I'm not engaged enough to do this. I'm so tired. Like, I'm legitimately just insanely sleepy right now. We're nearing 3 hours. I was hoping to have this DLC packed up already by this point. Right, I must have missed something to create another path up there. That's just clearly where the next thing is. So the question remains, how do I get up there in the first place? Will this generate me enough height? There is a wall. Of course there is. I can't tell if I'm legitimately stupid or if this is just set out in the absolute worst way possible. Or if I'm just missing something super duper duper obvious here. I really, really, really for the life of me cannot tell. I'm looking it up, sorry. So many people have looked this up as well, bruh. There's literally a sign to Gamma. If you need to get to the deep cave, you should already have the ability to shatter crystals. You should fast travel the lowest checkpoint, the one you visited after you started Foundation. From there you go to Gamma, should be easy enough, just follow the map, there's a cave. What? Oh my god, to the left! There's only a bunch of question marks to the left! I am so dumb! Oh my god, dude. They need to make a version of me that actually comes with brain cells. Holy crap, man. Maybe climb the floating works. Do you have anything to climb to your right? No, I didn't. None of those worked. I tried it earlier. Thanks for the suggestions. We have now figured it out. Once again, another case of me being forgetful, stupid, and negligent. Of course. Didn't take some time to look around and it bit me in the ass. Really, that's on me.
We've got this area covered, Doctor.
I was gonna say I really wish I could have been signposted better, but I'm actually pretty sure there's a literal sign. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Thank you, Just Matt, but I really do think this was a skill issue. Also, it helps alleviate some of my frustrations when it's a skill issue and not a game issue, because at least a skill issue is something you can rectify, right? You can play better, be a bit more aware, you can go into it thinking, alright, next time I will actually take the time to look around. I think this is the very first control point. But if it's a game design issue, then that's just something you have to live with, which sucks. Anyway, let's take a look, and we will see... Alright, hold on. There's something that connects around here. Ah! You're joking, lad. I'm in tears. Alright, well, this leads to the chasm. No idea what that is, or where that is. Well, I know what a chasm is, but, you know, in the context of the game, I have no idea what that could mean. But also, welcome to the stream, Just Matt. Thank you so much for joining. Great to have you. And thank you for the positivity. Always do appreciate it. Were they locking someone or something up? Astral Spike, I bet. Or doesn't open yet. You know, in a chat that loves to take the piss out of me, feels nice to have someone on my side. VHS cassette tape, AI-12PE. This item's creation is the source of much research and debate. It was a product of the Bureau's first attempts to film Redacted, Entity A001 during Operation Shallow Tide. Oh, that's Ahti. An agent was able to conceal themselves in an area frequented by Ahti, at which point they began filming. The agent reported that the video camera showed no signs of disturbance during the filming. Later, when reviewing the footage, the research staff became mesmerized by its altered effect. Measures were taken, and altered evaluation began. Never before have Bureau personnel been so closely involved in the creation of an altered item. The experiment was quickly replicated, though not with the same results. The footage was simply useless in every subsequent attempt. Useless? Dude, I hate Persona. It has ruined so many words for me. This event spawned a great debate as to whether altered items are created by paranatural entities intentionally or otherwise. Similar experiments were prohibited soon after. See the Ash Act for details, as the creation of altered materials was deemed an action the Bureau should not engage in. This unzipped. What the hell, man? What is wrong with my chat? Get out of here! What is up with you, dude? Freaky ass MFs in this chat, bro. Okay, so we have a path up here, which doesn't really connect to much of anything, but at least we're somewhere. There is nothing else here. So let's try doubling back, because obviously I see a path on the map that does connect. And I do remember passing by, yeah, Research Site Gamma. It's quite literally signposted. The only way the game gets more obvious is by throwing loads of yellow paint at me. I think it even threw enemies to try and sort of tell me that, hey, you're on the right track, buddy. So they were in the opposite direction from what I expected, so let's blame that instead of my own failings. I hit the wrong button. That is where the chest was. This seems to be the path. Why are you hitting the Moai hands? Like, what is this, Absolute Cinema? You're mine, pendejo. Just a little Rainbow Six Siege weapons. Wow, they really tried. You killed my buddy! Oh my god! They killed Kenny! Oh, where the fuck did you come from? What was that guy's deal? Floated out of the abyss randomly, died instantly. Okay. Well, well, well. Complete the ritual in the deep cavern. Oh, hold on, we got lore.
Been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place...
Did you even say there were perhaps stranger things?
The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does.
Wait, we already listened to this one. This is the very first one we listened to when we came in. And we're in! Finally. Okay.
He's got in.
Oh, Marshall.
The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the
How
hell
did you
was she
extrapolate
thinking?
that? It could have been the hiss. She said, the hiss, nail, boom, pile of smoking rubble. That could have been the hiss who did it by accident, if they were stupid enough to. But I'm pretty sure we're going to learn that that was the case. Out of options. Let's see what Marshall has to say.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom.
I'm more surprised that some kind of conduit of extraplanar entities can just be destroyed by C4.
Enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it.
Duty. I'm so
Bullshit.
mature.
Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued
Priorities. I love her accent.
the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty.
Duty.
The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done.
So I wonder, well, she doesn't know, I guess, that she's kind of dooming everyone with the astral collision then, by destroying the nail. It seems to keep the astral plane somewhat grounded then, outside of the old house. Respect that she thinks she did the right thing, but she also clucked up pretty bad. Okay. I see a spike there. I remember that there is... Oh, wow. Nope, get seized. You're mine. You're mine. You work for me. Big rock. Anyone else? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, there you are. He's just getting destroyed by the spike, bro. Alright, the spike just did my work for me. Spike is my new best friend. Thank you, Astral Spike. I love you. Okay, don't approach me, bro. It's sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Everyone say the magic words. Sniper, no sniping. He's in the chair. You have to shoot a bucket to get the headshot. I love you, video game shotguns. I love you forever and ever. Yo, can this spike stop following me? Research Site Delta. Was this the sealed door that I couldn't access before? This certainly leads places. Adventure accepted. Dearest Mr. Talbot, my heartiest congratulations for achieving something that few others have. Consider my curiosity thoroughly yours. For who wouldn't be intrigued when the United States government claims to need an expert spelunker to explore the depths of a cave the likes of which no man has ever seen? A subterranean channel beneath the very heart of New York City is fascinating in and of itself. I have explored every cave system from Kentucky to Kathmandu, but a formation below America's own Big Apple is a welcome surprise. You are certainly building grand expectations. Do not let me down. I've decided to come see this mystifying cave myself. My assistant will be in touch with the details of my arrival. As requested, I will avoid making an announcement to the press, but I cannot guarantee that my travels will slip past their notice. The world is always waiting for word of Robert Ricardo's next grand endeavor. Such is the burden of a globe-trotting man of adventure such as myself. Such is the way of adventure. Keep exploring. Bob Ricardo. Which one of them goes crazy? Is it Bob or is it the Nazi? Is there anything through here? Is this even the way I'm meant to be going? Ah, the door. Alright, shortcut. Excellent. Thank you, Ayla Malbot. Yes. Cat meow. It's in. Oh, right, there's, audio.
41 days since entry day. The name of our historic arrival to the oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell.
Oh, that's a good line. I like that a lot.
My research staff complain of a presence watching them.
The board?
Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves.
Excuse me?
They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans.
Oh, okay.
I call them the id. They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few were quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it.
Oh, he didn't want to draw.
The id.
Poor guys.
Residents, prisoners. They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi.
Target practice,
I
bro.
know I shouldn't, but I gave them names.
Ah, you fool!
There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
He's saying they're exhibiting personality traits he could clearly identify? This is where I came through. Right, then where am I going now? I entered from there. The scary, scary bull tried to attack me. Here we go. Deep cavern. Man, the lighting in this game can be really annoying to deal with sometimes, I'll say that much. Get out my way, please. Thank you. I have a block here. What am I doing with this block? Okay, well, I assume I'm just flying across. What's up with the block, though? Perhaps we shall never know. Oh, there's a second one here. The path is blocked off. Okay, looks like the one on the left side will work. Deep cavern. Yep, here we go. I cannot see, man.
Send a ranger out.
Alright, how are you getting a ranger here? How? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? John Ranger, where did you come from, my friend? I struggled to get in here, and I have paranatural powers. You don't. What the hell? Did you develop fascinating new abilities after managing to kill Hartman? Because if you did, I must know about it. Oh, there's a sniper about. Yep, I see his laser. Let's go get him. That's a second one. Strong one, too. That also means more HP for me. Oh, the hell did I hit him with? John Ranger, do you yet live? Oh, he's 1v1ing. Who will win, the melee guy or John Ranger? No, he's getting his ass beat! No, John Ranger! I have to step in and help him. That must look terrifying to a generic, like, FBC soldier guy. Like, your director's just standing there floating, taking over someone's mind and throwing shit around? Holy crap, man. Now, Kith. The pairing that was fated to never be, unfortunately. Doomed Yowie or something among those lines, I think. The melee guy, and the FBC, and John Ranger. What's this way? You reckon it's just more chests? I think it is, but let's find out anyway. It is more chests. Another tier 4 evasion ammo. I don't... Why does it keep trying to give me that mod, man? Alright, here we go. We're finally at the monolith.
Last one.
Please, please, please tell me I don't have to do a 6-hour astral plane challenge. I'm begging you.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought
Friends.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, but he died after that, so they're not friends no more. I think there's a spot I need to raise back up. There it is. There we go, that's all 4 MacGuffins. The board has nothing to say about this one? Former, what about you? You gonna drag me into the depths again?
Fuck.
Oh.
But that's the last one.
What?
I fixed it, didn't I?
Oh, the board is nail, leave, end. The board is dying. They're collapsing. Is Former doing something? I assume it is. Should I get out of here? Is there anything I can do? I mean, you say leave, but I don't see an exit. The whole place is just sort of collapsing. I don't have a way out. Maybe back the way I came. Nothing here. Do I take a trip down into the abyss? To the abyss we go! Whee! That was not the answer. Good to know. Okay. I don't think it's the answer's going all the way off to the right, purely because most people aren't going to have... I feel like they wouldn't require you to have so much invested in levitation and whatnot. Alright, this is definitely another I'm missing something moment. Oh! Yes, I was. Here we go. Oh my god, Jesse, we're making a super bridge. God damn, you go, girl.
Holy shit.
The astral plane is collapsing. Chie, your mom collapsed. Nosuke, your mom collapsed. Kanji-kun, your mom collapsed. My son collapsed.
Oh, God.
Cannot look at the word collapse the same after Persona 4. Same with Persona 5 and Useless. Mission completed, the nail.
Better now, not worse. Emily will know.
Ah, well, we fucked up. The former, it did something. This is our fault. We messed it up. GG us. New mission, the pyramid. Hotline, astral entities. Apologies, how embarrassing. Astral fellows, shades, are acting hostile, very rude. We cannot direct behavior. In external, not astral regions. Promise, fingers crossed. Oh, okay. I have one I haven't watched. Oh no, that was Astral Entities, I just watched that. Ah, oh, dude, I hate being astral, it hurts my eyes. Ah, and that's how we get here. Alright, back to Pope we go then. Okay, so we speak to Emily, and then I assume there's a final mission. I don't know, we fight a boss or something or another amongst those lines. Whatever happens, happens. So I'm guessing Pope got pulled here because the board felt our desire to bring her over or something. I am entirely uncertain. I'm just spitballing here. Emily! We need to talk.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I don't know!
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals, just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have
The
stopped.
blind leading the blind.
It has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane.
Yeah?
Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
Oh, for God's
I
sake!
messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail.
We were just listening to what the board told
I
us.
should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on.
I'll just jump down.
Do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director.
It is my responsibility. I am the one who kind of
is
scuffed
on
this
you.
up. Well, I still blame the board. We literally did what we were told, and we kind of just assumed that the board had our best interests in mind, because normally they did. So, reach the bottom of the nail. Foundation crossroads. Alright, now I assume I'm going to that spot below that just sort of...
If it isn't my favorite director.
I assume you have things to say about
Jesse,
lore.
you're back.
Oh no, this is for the side quests.
Noteworthy, the original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
Why not?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
What is that, like an SSR?
so
a 5-star?
But
A shiny?
You should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
Yeah, well, I think I found
Here,
2.
take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
That's it?
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Okay, well, we're not getting that done because I'm not going on a scavenger hunt. I'm sorry, man. The least interesting kind of mission is any mission that's just find these items. Even more so when they're just little small collectible things. Anyway, let's keep going down. Do you think I can just jump straight down the center? Probably not, huh? Hi, Jesse. What now? Find my 9 pages! Actually, Slenderman had... was it 8? What the... that always look like that? I literally cannot see, so I can't tell if there's a further path here. Oh! Who dares wins or something. Okay, that did not work the way I hoped it would. The Abyss welcomes you. It did not. The Abyss hated me, actually. The Abyss hated me so bad, it killed me. So, you were wrong, Elias. Oh! I am dumb, stupid, and dumb.
Just top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Why the hell was that their whole path? Why was there that whole path around then?
118.
Jesus, Ash was down here for... oh my god.
So it's hard to know how or why.
Why?
I no longer need
Almost.
tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the Pillar's orders.
They're just following orders?
Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore.
Oh.
I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Intriguing. So, you guys want to hear something fun? It is 36 degrees where I am right now. It's actually 37 earlier, 37. But I'm boiling to death, man. This sucks. It feels closer to 38,
Criminals are
but
going
you know.
crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Yeah, it's bad, man. Like, it's really bad. After this is done, I'm probably gonna have to go turn on the AC or something. Oh? Ah, that's how Hiss goes, and that's how Marshall goes down.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking...
I just realized that I've never added a skill issue emote. Damn, we'll get to it, buddy boy. I've definitely got 1 or 2 emotes I can absolutely replace that no one uses, so feel free. Mainly the ones I made, the one I made, the lock the fish in or whatever. Yes, I feel like a skill issue emote would be a very funny one you could spam all the time on top of so bad. Knowing me, it'll get a lot of use. Oh, right! Let's hear what Marshall had to say. I just realized. Whoops. 2 birds, 1 bomb. There's a picture of Jesse on that one. 17v1, should I draw it? I mean, I would say draw it if you can, but obviously if you don't want to, up to you.
I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jesse
always
has no
another
reason
thing.
to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way.
Ooh.
So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Ah, poor Marshall. She was so cool. Then she got, like, no screen time in the base game. What the fuck, man? It actually did her so dirty. Ah, well. Evil Red Room. Yeah, send me a ranger, please.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help.
The Hiss are in for it now.
Fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion?
Jesus, I feel kind of crazy down here.
I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
I don't think it was your dad who set you on this. Well, I guess it was, technically speaking. But it feels more like the house was what the No, come on, man. Don't make me fight Marshall. That's so fucked up.
Marshall? You're alive.
No, we've heard the hotline.
Recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
Boss fight time.
You want this to be true.
Ayat. Little Destiny 2 weapons for people who play. Oof, where the hell did she go? Nice, eat that damage. Where'd she go? Woo! From afar. Look out! Look out, John Ranger! She's attacking you! Oh, she swapped immediately after she realized whatever she was doing earlier wasn't working? What is she posing up for? John Ranger, no! He's almost dead! Was that me? Because I kept activating the spike trap on top of him? John Ranger, please! You survived! You survived Hartman! You have to survive this too! The board is saying something. Ah, I just killed John Ranger. Wait, there's a guy who's here's backup. What the hell? Okay, John, Ed, Gollum, whatever. You are my new best friend now, I guess. I'm sorry, Marshall. I'm sorry. You deserve better than this.
That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been
Tried.
with her.
She gave it her best bet.
Saved her, but I can still save everyone else.
Oh! There's nothing in here currently. Okay. Okay, incoming ad break. Let's just run it. I'm gonna run the ad break. It'll be 3 minutes. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and then I guess we will finish off the DLC. Alright, running the ads. Back in a bit. I will throw up the AFK. Alright, hello, welcome back everyone. Good to see you. Okay, let's finish this off. I assume there'll be a cutscene, a little bit of dialogue, that kind of thing, and then we'll be done. We are cleansed, liberated, hallelujah! The Foundation is stable, beaten, a-okay. We hope you'll improve your attitude, loyalty. Fuck you!
Well, fuck you too.
I'll be sure to.
Me and Jesse, literally the same,
They don't need
dude!
to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
She and I are literally the same, bro! Oh my god, girl. So funny. I love you, Jesse. I love you so much. They could never make me hate you. Where did I come in from? Where did I come in from? Because I had a control point there that I could use for a teleport. Is it over here? Oh, it collapsed behind me. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so where am I actually meant to go to get out? That path was a dead end as far as I saw. This path I'm also pretty sure was a dead end as far as I saw. The entire area is unmapped, so it doesn't really have anything to show me on the map. Try the other sides then. Anyway, RIP Marshall, she got hit by a bazooka or something, I don't know. Or more accurately, she got hit by like a million shotgun blasts. And a few telekinetic, well, powerhouse moves. RIP my Marshall, she got hit by a bazooka. RIP my head of operations. Former, are you out in the real world now? Uh-oh, I think I fucked up bad. Ahti, I think I messed up.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go.
Not many can die like that.
I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise, I'll be ready for the next one.
So the former just seems to be lurking in the Foundation now.
What good is a director who can't hold her Bureau together?
Oh, the cracking noise. The Bureau is slowly pulling away from the influence of the board. Alright, that was the Foundation. Mediocre DLC, I'll be honest. The only good part of it was the fact that it was, like, the interesting lore behind it. The actual gameplay moment-to-moment stuff was kind of boring, I won't lie.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple.
I don't think things ever were.
I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Hey, remember that you still have the service weapon bound to you, and that's basically under the board's control. Just be careful you don't shoot yourself in the head with it. Oh, there we go. I was stuck in that for a while. Okay. Well, there we go. That was the Foundation DLC. We already did Alan Wake yesterday. So, that's both of the DLCs done. We have played plenty of Control. Quite a bit. I think we've done like a total week of streaming for it. So, that is going to be it for Control. We are done with this game. Maybe we'll revisit it in the future, but I don't think that will be for... I don't think that'll be anytime soon. So, we're done with Control. I have no idea what we will be playing on Tuesday, but I will, update you on Twitter if you follow me there. Otherwise, join in on Tuesday for a surprise, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for coming by. I know this wasn't the best of streams because I am insanely tired and my stomach hurts, so I do apologize. But regardless, I'm so grateful to all of you that came by, watched, lurked. I really do appreciate it. And a big thank you to all the people who watch the VODs. Again, I know not everyone can catch my streams, so that's perfectly fine. Thank you guys all so much too. Anyway, no stream tomorrow because that's a Monday. We will be streaming again on Tuesday, 12 p.m. GMT +7 or UTC +7, same time as always. I'll figure out what the game will be then. Okay, right. As always, guys, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, day, whatever it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and I will see you at the next stream. Bye-bye!